Hi, today we'll be unboxing the latest Cardfight Vanguard device title booster featuring future card Buddyfight. Alright, so this is the first title booster we have for the Cardfight Vanguard device series. Alright, let's take a look at the rarity. So for the rarity of this set, we have 19 triple R, 1 ORR, which is the over trigger, 26 type of double R, 32 types of R, 53 type of common, and all common and rare will have the holo parallel, and each box will have one body rare, Kyokyu rare, which is the ultimate rare, 19 types, SFR 6 types, and 6 types of secret. Right, so from this set alone, there's 6 main types of decks that can be built: Mikado Gao, Tasuku, Tetsuya, Zanya, Gaien, and also Ikazuchi. Alright, so 6 main decks. And with the box topper, which is the gauge zone. So for Buddyfight, just like the original Buddyfight game, we have gauge, which are the cost energy that you need to pay to call some of the monsters. And not only that, you start the game with 1 body monsters in the body zone, and when you're grade 3, you can actually call it onto the field by paying the cost, and you get to counter charge 1. Right, and this is the pack design. And for the Buddyfight gimmicks, it's actually very close to the original game. Right, so if you are a fan of the original Buddyfight series, this is definitely a set that you will not want to miss out. And not only that, the body rares are really beautiful, and the texture is almost the same as the original. Right, so first pack we have 2R. Right, so for Buddy Fighters, this is a set that you will not want to miss. And for Vanguard player that have never had a chance to try Buddyfight, right, this is also your chance. Right, so we have a double R. So this is Drago Wisdom. And one more interesting thing will be all the triggers in this set. Right, they are actually spells, so they are orders that have both trigger, and also you can use that as a normal shield. When caught, they'll be treated as a normal shield. Right, so the last time we had triggers order will be from I believe it's the first token rumble. That's it. Shaman King. Right. Oh, so we have our body rare. So this is the Thunder Knights Drum Bunker Dragon. Right, even the foiling is almost the same as the original. Right, so body rare in the original show will be special card where you use as a body, and they actually have actual monster inside there. For the card game, for the first few set, it's actually a preview for the ace monster from the next set, Gujin Maru, and most of the parallel, and most of the time it's not usable because they may be ace, but they do not have like the base cards in the current set. For example, the first booster body rare was Jackknife, but without the jackknife proper support from BT2, the body wear do not have any use. Another hollow. And one fun gimmick that we have here will be the soul guard. So just like the original Buddyfight, if the unit were to leave the field and you have soul guard and there's like soul under it, you can actually remove the soul instead. Triple R. Take note that not all the units have soul guard, but we do have other cards such as Ultimate Buddy, which is a generic rare that can give the units soul guard. So you can plan your strategy accordingly. So this is the jackknife, which was the first body rare in BT-01 and it's a rare in BT-02 back then, if I remember correctly. Kazuchi, Chillax, oh, Drum Bunker Dragon. And not only that, each of the different deck have their own Blitz Order Sentinel. You can actually upplay up to 4 copies if you want. Right, and this is the rare and the body rare difference. Demon Parade, oh, ORR. So this is the over trigger for Buddyfight. So for the additional ability, choose a normal order from your drop, add it to hand, and choose one of your Vanguard. You get critical +1. If there's a Buddy monster, which is the one that you start off the game with, on the rear guard circle, you get critical +1. Alright, last pack. From the future. Let's play Asmodai and right. So from our first box, let's take a look. We have one body rare, one over trigger double R, 2 hollow, 3 triple R, and 5 double R. Right, let's go for the last box. Right, so from the opening, triple R and double R, currently we have like just a playset. Some don't even have a playset yet. So the rate is actually pretty scary. So if you're planning to play the Buddyfight set, do make sure that you order your boxes early. Right, chances is there won't be enough stock due to the rate. Right, last box, let's skip through. Right, Dragon Emperor. Right, this is a hollow. And Buddy Help. Right, since all cards have parallel foil, it's actually possible for you to have a full foilded oak. So we open the exact same body rare. Jackknife, Burn Energy, SD Tsukikage, this is a very strong, I would say generic Pizarro, so it can be used in the 100 Demon deck, the Dragon Iron deck, and also in any of the other Dragon deck. By resting this unit, you can actually get draw 1, and you can now move it from the other circle. So it's actually very versatile, but it works the best inside Dragon Iron, even though it's a 100 Demon. So this is also to reflect back in the olden back then, right? Even though it's a 100 Demon, it works very well in the Dragon Iron deck. Right, you can actually feel the effort that the design team have put in just for this set. And of course, everybody's favorite, Gargantua Punisher. The only sad thing that is that we do not have like alternate art, which is the Tatsuku version. Right, it would have been fun if we have like parallel art of the Gargantua Punisher. Noisy Dance Room, Tsukikage Triple R. Oh, foil Gargantua Punisher. But Ultimate Buddy. So by casting that order and putting into the body soul of any of your unit on the field, they actually can get Soul Guard. Charm the Future. So much. Diabolic Hardcore. Oh, is there a second body rare in this box? Right. This is the first time I've seen this because normally box only have one. So this box managed to open 2 body rare, which is the first time I've seen it. Oh, check my Go Ritter. Alright, let's take a look at our second box result. So the surprising factor will be the 2 times body rare. So we have Lightning Thunder Knights, Drum Bunker Dragon, and also the Asmodai. Right, so for parallel art, the holo, we have Gargantua Punisher and Belta. And this is the over trigger. For triple R, we have 3 copies, Pizarro, Jackknife, and Tsukikage. For double R, we have 4, Drum the Future, Go Ritter, Noisy Dance Room, and Dragon Emperor Legend. Alright, so we actually opened a whole case, which is 24 boxes. So from 24 boxes, let's take a look at the, we'll start off with body rare. Alright, so these are the body rares. So we have 5th Onilord Drum, Jackknife, this is the Speech, Jackknife Dragon, Drum Bunker Dragon, Pizarro, this is the Crimson Warrior, Thunder Knights, Asmodai, Omnilord Asmodai, Tsukikage, Byakuya, Azida Haka, Yamigado, and Yamigado. So for the higher rarity, we actually opened 2 from the case of 24 boxes. So first will be the Ultimate Rare, KR, Kyukoku Rare. And next, we actually managed to open the Secret Flag Rare, SFR, which is Gao from the Dragon World. Alright, so that's all from our unboxing. We will be sorting this out and we will try out a few more builds over the weekend. Alright, so If you are interested to order, do check out with the retailers, and most probably this will be a one printing, so if you were to miss the first print, it'll be very difficult for you to get a second print. Alright, so do order them ASAP.